I think something which really needs to be said, which just doesn't quite get focused on enough. Every one of these books, every one of these characters is a brand new to the space character.
Yeah.
This isn't
This isn't
an established character which has been taken over, and yeah, we're going to run with it, and we're doing great stories. I'm all for that. No problem with that whatsoever. But this is a brand new company, brand new universe, brand new characters. Every single aspect, every single facet of this is fresh and new to people. 4 campaigns, $4 million wonders. This one, we're like $50 away from 1.1 million now.
Insane, man. Shout out to y'all.
This is day 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's true.
Which is crazy.
It's
day 2 and 3 hours, to be honest with you.
We're not even 3 full days yet. It's kind of crazy.
Which just shows the demand that people have for something fresh, and also belief in the vision, a belief in the company. Now, one of the reasons I'd love to say, I'm fucking Nostradamus when it comes to thinking about, guessing things like this, but there was already things in place which said Yaira was going to be a massive hit. One of them, of course, being the fact that the Yaira poster outsold Isom.
Yes, it did.
Now that happened right at the start of the whole Rippaverse. And that said a lot to me, because, you had your Isom character, you had your key character. The first 2 books are Isom books, really establishing that first. Establishing Alpha Core. Chuck Dixon, Chuck Dixon,
shout out Chuck,
comes in, creates this amazing Alpha Core book, unbelievable Alpha Core book, which expands. All the while in the wings was this little 6'3" lady,
yeah,
who had outsold Isom in the poster scales, and you gotta pay attention to things like that, because that is giving you as a business owner a signal that there is an interest in these characters, these certain characters.
Right.
This is monumental stuff, and it's again, it's just brought up so much excitement within the sphere.
It's an event. Like, that's what's so cool about it. It's like we get prepared to launch something, and it's an event. Everybody, all eyes on us. Yeah, most of them fans, some not so much. But either way, that kind of proves how much of an event that this whole shit is. Like, it's a legitimate event. But to your point, there's those market cues, and that's what I love about this whole kind of process, because it's a very, very important that people in leadership and as a business, we're looking at stuff like that, and we're giving people what it is that they want. That's why I got fast track. Like, I'm thinking immediately, like, okay, well, this thing is popping off, this whole Riververse thing. I have to, if I'm not going to write it, I have to give them to somebody that I trust, right? Because could I have wrote it? Obviously, I created a character, but the point was, like, look, this isn't just me. This is an entire universe, and obviously there's going to be other creatives. So, we fast tracked it. We got with the Saskas. I'm glad I pitched it to him. Having, by the way, I've told the story a million times. I had no idea if they were going to take it. I had no idea if they were going to do it. I didn't know if they were tied up doing some other things. I just pitched the idea, and it was like zero hesitation. They were like, "We're in," right? And I was like, "Oh shit!" The writers of this book that I love so much, and I had been hyping up even before I knew them personally. It was organic. People go, those videos still exist. They're still out there. But before I knew them personally, I was hyping this thing up. I absolutely loved it. So now we're in a position to where, I got this comic book company. I'm like, I got this character. She's a little unorthodox. She has this beautiful element to her, but she's fucking dangerous, man. So I need someone that can handle that. And we pitched it to Jen and Sylvia, and it was like they were all in on it. But that's the fun part of this whole process, is being able to do that, is say, hey, market's saying a thing. Let's give them what it is that they want. Let's set up a team. That's also a big part of it. Set up a team that can handle this, and that's right up their alley. It's a hand and glove sort of fit. So it's been it's been a blast. This whole thing has been a blast, and I just can't wait for people to actually get the book as well in hand and actually read this damn story, because it is so incredibly good. It is amazing. Thanks for watching. Be sure to head over to Rippaverse.com to check out our comic book company. We have books, plenty of merchandise, and even some glorious animations from Rippaverse Studios. Next up, possibly our most anticipated book thus far, Yaira.